Alright, what is going on, people of the internet, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Evolved Max Speed, and this time we are taking a look at the Oviraptor, which is actually a dinosaur that's been requested for the longest time, but I haven't done it, and I'm sorry about that, but I never felt like it was really worth doing, because, I mean, it's not really a combat mount, it's not mountable at the slightest, in fact, and you can't really use it for attack, to my knowledge. Maybe it has some crazy attack that I'm not aware of, but, to my knowledge, it's not that strong, so I never really thought to do it, but this is actually really cool, because I never knew that the Oviraptor was just so fast. And just a quick note before we get into this, really, sorry for the lack of videos over the past 4 days. I've actually been working on the 10K thank you video, because that is coming up a lot faster than I ever expected it to. So we're going to summon the level 120 Oviraptor here and Forcetame it using the players only command that I know exists now, thanks to so many people in the Dimorphodon video telling me about it, and it is absolutely phenomenal and so helpful. So as you can see here, 304% melee damage, not really an important statistic, and 230% movement speed. So I'm clearing out the area here because it is definitely not safe for an Oviraptor, given that non-mountable creatures are, statistically speaking, a lot more fragile than their mounted counterparts, and so the Oviraptor here, as you can see, keeps up with me while walking. This is a stock movement speed Oviraptor, mind you, and I am a max speed player. Pretty damn impressive. I mean, should you invest no points into movement speed, you never need to put this thing in max speed. Just because if your character itself has absolutely no points invested into movement speed, the Oviraptor will keep up with you all day. And because it's not mountable, don't worry about stamina running out, because that is a statistical impossibility. So as you can see, we've sicked our 180 Oviraptor on these 3 poor Dilophosauruses, because even though the Oviraptor may not have Infinitestats turned on, it can still chew up a pack of them pretty quickly. Now, it actually does have significantly lower melee damage than I ever thought it would have had, because I summoned a level 1 million variant of the Oviraptor here. As you can see, here's swim speed, not particularly great, but that's really no matter, because I don't really see the point in crossing oceans with Oviraptors following you, so that would be a bit of a strange thing to do. Now, we're going to be summoning in a level 1 million variant of the Oviraptor here. To my knowledge, there isn't really another great way of giving it experience other than jacking up the race, which I will be probably doing for the future, especially for any max damage series videos that I'll be doing, which is officially started up now. So that is a thing, as well as I was talking about earlier. We had the 10K subs thank you video, which is coming up pretty soon, and I've been working really hard on that. I've actually been working for maybe the past 4 or 5 hours straight on it, and I did probably a total of 6 hours today and 6 hours yesterday, and I've put a lot of work into this one because I really wanted to stand out as being something absolutely incredible. So there'll be a sneak preview at that video later on in this one. Actually, I'll put it right after I say peace and whatever. So here's the Oviraptor at 1 million. It took a little while to kill that Megarex, or the Alpha T-Rex, sorry. Too much command typing in. So, as you can see here, amazing statistics, but it's an Oviraptor, so it's not particularly strong. And in fact, it's a bit weaker than the Dodo post-nerf, so take what you will from that. And the Alpha T-Rex that we were fighting on was only level 8, so weird, but the Dodo has pretty good damage output. So anyway, we're going to be taking a look at the Oviraptor at max movement speed, and holy hell, I'm at max speed sprinting, and the Oviraptor is just unfazed by that, because it gets, I think, 5.7 or 6.7% per level, so the only thing that I can really think to do is to go ahead and grab this beautifully colored Spino. Oh my goodness, I've always wanted a good Spino like this one, and oh, they're so rare. Not in my single player, and a lot of people have told me that not in their multiplayer either, but I for the life of me cannot find them. I'm lucky if I find 2 a week, if I remember correctly from my playthroughs that I did with my friends, but forget that. This Spino is just absolutely gorgeous, and the Oviraptor, being a level 1 million, has an inflated oxygen stat, to say the least, so it's pretty damn quick, and it keeps up with the Spino. On land, no problem, too, and the Spino is also at max movement speed. You keep up with the player, no problem, and the Oviraptor, you can see it's not a total bloodbath like it was when it was trying to race against me, because I could not, for the life of me, pull away from this thing, but the Spino can hold its ground, so you can get a good figure of how fast this thing can run for how long. And pretty good, but it can't climb things, so it's got a bit of a negative there. But anyway, I think that's pretty much going to do it from us. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for future episodes, you can leave them in the comments. And yeah, there will be a 10K promo trailer type video after I say the outro. So here you are. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of whatever we make. Peace. Fast forward 6 months. Winter had come and passed, and with it took bananas, as well as Beagle's sanity. Until finally... Excuse me, sir. Have you seen my wife?
What is that, dude?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about a max melee damage series. Yeah, I've had that question a couple times before. I'm actually planning to do one, but the Ark devs nerfed everything kind of recently, and that's a bit of a disappointment because I don't know. I'm looking for some stability before I actually do a max damage series. Like I plan to do one, but I want to make sure the Ark devs will give us some stability before we. Hey, what are you doing down there? Hey, don't bite that! Ow! 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 No! Hey, stop! Ow! But observed what I found in front of me and decided that's a pretty good target. This is a level 52 Spino.